Red Corner Boxing. We're in the game.
Yes, guys, and welcome to Red Corner Boxing. You were jamming Mr. Neutral as always, and we got the boxing man joining us for this one. We're here for the main event from Belfast, Northern Ireland. It is for the vacant IBF welterweight world title, and it's between Lewis Crocker and Paddy Donovan in the highly anticipated rematch. Just before we get into it, lads, we're going to say we're proudly sponsored by Easy Storage, which is your place to go for all your storage needs across the United Kingdom. And, of course, our official boxing supplier and apparel supplier, Boxing Fight Zone. Check them out at boxingfightzone.com. Right, how are we, lads? How are you, Brett, mate? Thank you for coming through.
Yeah, no worries, lads. Lads, what a card.
It's been fantastic, mate.
Hey, did this, do you know what, right? We have so much ups and downs with this game that we love, but you just sitting, I've had the goosebumps raising through my arms the whole day. It's been different class. Just seeing people change their lives as well, you know, putting it all out there. It's just different class. Sometimes they don't get it right, but tonight they've got it absolutely bang on. And I don't think this one's going to disappoint either.
Yeah, that atmosphere looks mad there.
Even from the prelims, though, like they were getting behind those early fighters as well.
Jim Donovan, Paddy's cousin, wasn't it? Was the first fight.
Yeah.
Jim Donovan when he won against Barraske.
Kyle Smith.
Kyle Smith.
He was impressive.
Big up
everyone in the chat. We got Lee Mack. We got SWS Boxing. We got Hogwarts. Welcome, everybody. All-Can Ringside Live is back in here. The leader in prediction. Who's the leader in league prediction one going to? I don't know, mate. I haven't got, or I have.
Just let him watch the boxing. Like he'll get to it.
He's a fiend for these results, and he's defending champion. He's an absolute.
Wants to keep his belt, bro. Wants to keep his belt.
Håkan, get yourself a beer or a can of Fanta and sit back and watch the boxing.
You've been tangled.
Other pop drinks are available, by the way.
Absolutely.
This is going to be a cracking fight. Honestly, I've been buzzing for this for months, man. This is the fight I've been looking forward to. Everyone's talking Canelo Bud. This is the one I've been most looking forward to. I think we'll get more action in this than we will in that.
Yeah, I mean, every fight so far, but just look at the reaction coming into the ring. It's just insane.
Ireland love their boxing, mate. They really do, especially with the controversy over the first one with the disqualification. You know, even though he was using his head, Donovan, but they were both being a bit naughty in there, weren't they, in truth?
A couple of elbows as well, weren't they? So
yeah. One of them was real nasty towards the end before the disqualification. And that punch after the bell, though, he was doing a 4-piece chicken combo, man. Sometimes you've trained doing that so many times and it's just natural. Even if the bell goes, you've already thrown the 3, you're going to throw the 4th. So I think that was a harsh stoppage just for that.
Do you know what's beautiful now is that people are starting to forget about the O. And yes, he did get disqualified, but I guarantee they would never have got this purse that he's getting tonight without that controversy. So sometimes things happen for a reason, you know. And he's on a massive stage. He's got more eyes on him tonight. If he wins this fight, then it's just bigger and better from here.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, brother.
Absolutely. And Håkan, you are the leader going into this fight.
Like he didn't already know.
Like he didn't already know. I'm on to this guy. He's a wind-up merchant, lads. You got to watch this boy.
Mr. Neutral, I want a new rule. Every time one of them asks you, they have to take a point penalty just to ask you.
I'm telling you, mate. Because you know my time is money, mate. And it's getting all too frequent.
all I know, lads, from the prediction league is I'll be doing this week. I'll be looking up. I've got.
Oh, it's like that. Oh dear.
Yeah, never mind.
It's very early doors. Very early doors. There's a long way to go yet.
Another 19 weeks yet.
No, I mean in this card alone, we've only done 5 fights, if that. Another 10 to go, yeah.
No, it's a good night of boxing, mate. I've still got the Inoue Akhmadaliev card tomorrow, mate. That's going to be the one as well. People are sleeping on that one, mate, from Japan, from Nagoya.
On Facebook?
Yeah, live on Top Rank on Facebook, mate. 6 a.m. to the US, 12 p.m. to us in the UK for the main event.
Would you believe me if I told you I haven't got a Facebook account?
I'll have to send you mine.
What?
I'll send you my
Yeah.
login details. You can log
Is
into
it?
mine.
Oh, log it. I thought it was a book.
You won't want a book on my face, mate. That'd be a fucking nightmare.
Look at that stadium. Looks fantastic with the lighting and the crowd and mate. Windsor Park's rocking tonight.
Brilliant
Ireland
venue.
versus Ulster.
Brilliant venue for it, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant venue for it.
It's the dream for a Northern Irishman to headline at Windsor Park, mate. It'd be like us, like Englishmen or
Oh,
neutral doing it at Ibrox or Hampden Park, or us
that
doing it at Wembley. You know what I mean?
that
The
defeat
national
must.
stadium is the goal, isn't it?
Yeah, that one in the defeat line must really hurt Paddy Donovan.
Yeah, I mean, if there's some mind games going here, that's the thing, isn't it? It's to get back. Like, is he gonna rush in too much? Is he gonna leave himself open to be popped off? I just think to be honest, they both look in tremendous condition.
They do.
But
is it possible that that Lewis Crocker had an off night that night, like he claims?
Could be.
Because to be fair to him, right?
And didn't Billy say there was something that went?
The corner, I think it was the Jose Felix fight where he come in overweight. Do you remember that?
Right.
And he'd missed weight by about 5 pounds or something like that. But the other boy, oh no, that was it. He'd missed the check weight for the British Boxing Board of Control the week before, so he was told he had to come in at 153 or something like that, which he done. So he was overweight for a welterweight fight. However, that performance and that knockout, I'm thinking, man, I don't think Donovan could beat him. And then, of course, he beat Conor Walker over 10 rounds.
Yeah.
No mean feat in itself. So maybe he did have an off night. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. But listen, he's got no excuses after this one, boys, if he doesn't do it.
Yeah, we're underway now anyway, guys. It's just started. So here we go, mate. The fireworks are about to begin.
I must be a bit behind.
I'm a bit behind too.
Oh, you're joking. It literally just popped on, mate. They were still talking. It just popped on. So maybe mine's just caught up or something. We was in the same place, neutral, weren't we?
253 now.
Yeah, I'm on 240. I'll try not to give the game away so you guys can still enjoy it.
In the name of God.
If something happens dramatic, obviously I'm going to shout. But other than that, I'll try and let you guys catch it, like, keep the flow going so you don't get it spoiled before it happens for you.
Well, best you call it, we'll catch up.
Okay, mate, no problem. At the moment, they're just sizing each other up. Not really much happening. Crocker's definitely looking a lot more not willing to throw like he did last time, coming out like a bat out of hell. He's just standing there at the minute, just sizing them up. Paddy Donovan's just flicking out of that right, doing what he does. Looks a bit taller, rangy.
Bit of respect going on here.
I think they both know, mate, what could happen if either one goes gung-ho. Because they both hurt each other, no matter what we say. I know Donovan seemed to dominate that fight, even with a few dirty tricks. They both had their moments in that fight. But let's see what whether he's learnt from his mistakes, shall we say.
Now, the Americans are going to be paying very close attention to this fight because one of these chaps is going to be looking at potentially, maybe not immediately, but potentially a unification.
That'd be Brian Norman Jr., wouldn't it?
Or
Devin Haney if he beats Norman.
No, Devin Haney's not a champion.
No, I said if he beats Brian Norman on November the 22nd. Because this is for Jaron Boots Ennis's IBF vacant world title at 147.
Right, that's correct. So America will be looking at this fight and thinking, well, are these two good enough? The winner of these two, are they going to be good enough to take on the American mark? Did everyone have Paddy Donovan to win in the rematch in the prediction? He's up.
Yeah.
He's off again. Yeah. He's at it again.
We did, though. We all did have Paddy Donovan, mate. I think everyone took Paddy Donovan at some point, knockout or points. I think I took Paddy Donovan UD in this one, if I remember correctly.
Yes. everybody in League One.
It's a very respectful round one, isn't it?
Very
It
respectful. A bit too respectful for my liking.
Well, they don't really need to feel each other out, really, do they? But I think maybe it's the hesitancy of who's going to land big first. That's probably the hesitancy.
Now, who'd you get that to? Considering the last flurry of punches come in the last 5 seconds of the fight of the round.
To be honest, they barely threw a punch, mate. So if I could give 10-10, I would, but I never do. So I'm just going to edge it to Donovan.
Well,
Boys,
I'm going to disagree with you. I'm going to give it a 10-10.
I
This
never
is
do that,
annoying
though, bro.
for
I'll
me
never
'cause,
score a split round. I
I'm
don't like them.
I'm well behind here, boys. I don't know why. It's on the zone. We should all be on the same time, but I only just finished the round. Just.
We shouldn't be that far, mate. Shouldn't be that much difference, hopefully.
Bloody, it's these satellites. They're just really good.
What did you do for this fight, Mr. Neutral, says Lee MC?
I went for...
Did you go Paddy round 10? If I remember. I don't know. Don't hold me on that. Did you go Paddy round 10 knockout?
I went Paddy round 7, along with
7.
Trill Dollar Bill, me and him, round 7.
You got is Trilla in League 2?
He
Yeah,
is.
Trill's in League 2 now, yeah. So
And
is Lee MC.
And Alex Sankey.
Nice, boys, nice.
Good lads, very good lads.
Top lads.
Brilliant pals. Yeah, I managed to persuade them to come over and, help us out on League 2 very graciously. These guys are just as competitive as we are, and they're loving it. Absolutely loving it.
Good.
DT says, mates, I'm back here. Is the decision, Paddy, by decision? You think it's going the distance, DT? Good man. Hopefully we'll get a great fight out of these two for this main event. Lee Mack, what did you do, mate? I think you said Donovan by unanimous decision, mate. And while you're here, chaps, just in case you two have forgotten what you've said, I don't think you have, right?
I've got the UD.
Mine's here, mate.
Well, you both have, yeah. You both got the UD. I've got round 7. These two guys are, a bit more cautious than me.
Mr. Neutral, mine's here, but it'll be like this. Come the Canelo fight, it'll be like this. It'll just
wrapping up the receipts. Trying to eat a bowl of shredders while typing. I've had a bowl of shredders just before we came live.
You get the milk and the sugar on your keyboard. No, I can't be doing that.
I use my phone on the stand, so I'm all right.
Steadies, man.
What time are you on, Jams?
I am on, mate. 1 minute 15 to go of round 2.
25.
Oh, he's only see, this is what I mean. He's only 3 seconds ahead of me now.
I don't know how it works. Tyson, stop it. Fucking dog's scratching me back up, the little bastard. It's always when the big fight's on, you know what I mean? Nothing's really happening at the minute. Donovan's letting his hands go a bit more in this round, but not really anything landing of any note by either man. Just still look like the size of each other up, Brett, don't they, to be fair?
Yeah, and you know what? That's okay. This is their night, innit?
Early doors.
And it's early doors. It's their night. There can be no room for error. They're a bit tentative to pull the trigger. It's just so much at stake for both fighters.
It's a world title, mate. It's first ever all-Irish world title fight. It's huge for him.
Amazing.
Definitely, mate. Crocker seems a bit looser at the moment, though. He's starting to actually let a few punches go, just as we were talking there. Donovan still looks slick as ever, but he's definitely fearing Crocker's power a little bit. Every time Crocker goes to throw, Donovan makes a move, you know what I mean? So he can counter him pretty well. At the end of the round, I'm giving that one to Donovan, so I've got it all... Sorry, I'm giving that one to Crocker, so I've got it tied up at 1 apiece. That's the only way I can make it fair after not being able to split the first round, you know what I mean? So 1 round apiece after 2 rounds.
Bish, bash, bosh.
Let's see what happens. I hope it just warms up a little bit.
Yeah,
I think I had Paddy Donovan TKO round 8. Yeah, I think that's right, Hawkan.
First 2 rounds, just sometimes in these big fights are just so cautious. And, they try to give very little away, don't they? As
Yeah,
to the
I was just saying, mate. Like, there's so much. I mean, as hungry fight fans, we want to see him have a right tear up. But you have to understand the magnitude, like what Jan was just saying. The world first ever world championship fight between these two, and
in Ireland's history.
Yeah, it's
so
amazing.
much at stake.
So it's almost like remnants of like when AJ fought Ruiz the second time, where it was super cautious. You know what I mean? Like, it just no wanting to commit. Nobody wants to commit anything in case they get tagged.
That's it. What do you think about Andy Ruiz maybe fighting Deontay Wilder next year, boxing man?
Love it. Like, whatever. Let these boys get paid again. Crack on. You know what? If they think they can have a go at each other, let them have a go at each other. It's a good fight.
I think Andy Ruiz knocks him out myself.
I think Andy Ruiz beats him, mate, to be honest.
Yeah. Same, bro, same. Hogwarts just said, Paddy got to start dancing, confident boxing. Yeah, definitely, mate, definitely. And that's what he's usually about. Crocker, though, he's got the home crowd behind him. They're all screaming for him. He's got all his pals there, you know what I mean? It's a tough atmosphere for Paddy Donovan. It's going to be overall. Oh, Donovan's down. Crocker caught him a massive left hook. Donovan is down in round 3, excuse me. He's knocked him down, mate, with a lovely sweeping left hook as Donovan was rushing in. Took him to the canvas. Crocker gets the first knockdown of the bout.
Well.
It was a sweeping left hook. Donovan came rushing in. He just came over the top. Caught him.
I was going to say they both got the cock on the trigger pulled, and it was Crocker who got there first. It was coming. I could see it.
Yeah,
they were both picking that time, and now Crocker has got the momentum.
Well, and obviously I'm not bothered. I had a bit to see it coming, like 20 odd seconds. And you're right. The rehearsal come from Crocker. Crocker had a little test of that shot. He kept seeing him coming in, and he tentatively threw it a couple of times, and then he lunged, and then that's when he caught him on the back of the head.
Absolutely agree.
Lovely shot.
And he's definitely got a counter action now against Paddy Donovan, who he knows is behind and wants to come back strong.
This starts to fight now, doesn't it, lads? Here we go.
Absolutely, mate. The touch paper's been lit.
Look at their eyes of Crocker. They're wide open, focused. My goodness. This is only round 3.
Yeah, he's laser focused now, bro. He's locked in. He knows he can hurt Paddy Donovan now. He knows he can put him down. That's all he needed to know, and now he knows it.
Yeah.
Could be a problem.
Well.
It could wake Donovan up, though. It could also wake Paddy up, and Paddy could come in strong now and take him out.
Oh, nice
so intriguing.
Nice double jab left there from Donovan off his southpaw stance, but Crocker just took the sting off that one.
Okay, I keep moving with them like I'm in the ring with them. I keep moving like I'm doing the same movements as them. Bloody hell.
We've all done it, mate. We've all done it.
I was fixated. I was literally doing this and that, and I thought, bloody hell, what am I doing? I'm not in there.
The thing is, we tend to do the opposite of what they're doing.
That's it. I'm going the opposite way. Yeah, I'm on the camera. You know what I mean?
Come 9 o'clock tonight, when Canelo and Crawford are in there, I'll be doing some of my best work, lads. I'll be slipping. I'll be doing some beautiful work.
Are you looking forward to the co-main, Callum Walsh?
Yeah, looking
and
forward
Fernando Vargas Jr.?
I've took the dog for a walk, but I ain't left my house today. It's just going to be the fate of the day. It's just going to be this week.
I was just
I've been waiting for this for ages, man. It feels like forever.
A flash knockdown from a southpaw jab. That's always the thing. When they throw that jab, right, this side is just wide open for that. The right cross.
It's just a tap.
And a tap took him off balance and down.
Yeah.
Yeah, the prelim started on UFC's YouTube channel at 10:30 UK time, so they've been on for 10 minutes now, but there's a couple of fights I weren't too fussed about, so we're not missing much, Hawkan, but thank you for letting us know, brother.
Well, there's a UFC card tonight as well.
No, it's on the UFC Fight Pass.
The prelims for the Netflix card are on UFC YouTube channel.
Got you, mate. Got you, mate.
Yeah, so it's free to watch. Well, like most of the fights are actually on the UFC YouTube channel. You've got Serhii Boachuk against Brandon Adams, Jermaine Franklin against Ditchko.
Oh, is that Netflix aren't showing them ones then? You got to
No,
go to them.
Netflix are only showing 3 fights. Just
Right,
the
okay.
3 fights.
Good heads up then. Good heads up there. Thank you.
I did post it on the channel earlier, bro. Yeah, that starts at 2 a.m. UK time. It starts with Mohamed Alakel, and then it goes to Lester Martinez, Christian Mbili, and then after Mbili, it's Callum Walsh against Fernando Vargas Jr., then Canelo against Crawford.
I want to watch Franklin. I want to see how he looks.
Yeah,
Well,
me too.
that's on the undercard about 11:30, mate, in about 45 minutes time, an hour's time.
Yeah. That's the dog screwed for his second walk of the day then. No gaffer here. No gaffer here. She's in England. I love you, babe. By the way, I can sit here and watch boxing all day without any recourse.
Happy days, brother. Happy days.
That's
Happy days.
I love it. What's it on? UFC what?
UFC on YouTube. The UFC channel on YouTube. So go onto YouTube and just type in UFC channel, and it's on there, mate.
This is better work from Donovan. I know I'm behind you, lads, but from what I'm seeing,
yeah, Donovan's piecing him up, bro. At the minute, he's absolutely piecing him.
Middle of the round, he's looking very sharp.
Sharp as a tack.
Razor focused.
I think Andy Lee's told him, "Get going, bro. You're messing this up."
Yeah, it's too flat on it. He's obviously told him he needs to step on it.
Definitely.
Well, they got a fight on already.
Yeah, is it Verde?
Akali, yeah, Verde.
Yeah, that's the first fight, mate. I think there's 3 more, and then it'll be Franklin, and then it'll be Boachuk against Brandon Adams too.
Split screens going, Mr. Neutral.
I mean, if you can take a photo, I've got 2 laptops and my mobile. Well, it's ridiculous. I look like one of them hackers.
Mate,
it's ridiculous.
I love it.
One of them Indian call centres.
My missus hates it sometimes. I have them all over, mate, buzzing. Like,
got it.
Small pleasures that we get in life, lads? Putting three different screens on at once.
Aye.
That's a Donovan round, that, guys, anyway. That's a Donovan round for me. I don't know what you two say.
I'll go along with you, James.
Yeah,
I've got it 2-2, but obviously Crocker got the 10-8 as well, so Crocker's a point up,
Donovan
in my
round
opinion.
for me as well.
Can't see what the pros are saying.
No, they're not putting. They was putting it on the screen earlier. Now they've stopped. They're just telling them now, so we can't hear it. They were putting it on the screen, but they forgot.
There's a wee stumble from Crocker.
Conor Walker saying Donovan, I think. Sorry, Crocker, I think, by the looks of his mouth movements. My lip reading's not what it once was, though. So the IBF World title fight goes into round 5 of 12 here in Belfast.
He did. He caught him again with that left, though, coming in.
It's a danger punch, isn't it, bro? It really is a danger punch. Oh, I think the boxing man might have just got a phone call. We've just lost him for a moment. Hopefully he'll be back in a moment. Donovan looking for the shot over the top, but Crocker just avoids it. Crocker flicks out a left jab of his own.
Have you got Crocker up at the minute?
Yeah, because of the knockdown, bro, yeah. Because of the knockdown, he's a point ahead, but 2-1 rounds after 4. They're going for it here as well.
Looks huge, that arena.
19,000 are in there tonight.
Yeah, it looks like more. Donovan does want to knock him out, DT. He has to now. the more the fight goes on like this, the more it's going to favour Crocker.
Yeah, especially being at home. Again.
Keeps looking at that check hook, though. That could play pivotal coming down the straight here.
Absolutely.
He's even dipping to his right and coming and like thinking about it. He's not actually throwing it, but he's sizing it with his movement even.
Yeah. It's just that I've never seen Donovan like this. Very cautious, very gun shy.
That knockdowns took the wind out of him, isn't it? Threw him off his game a bit.
I don't know what Crocker's doing any different from this fight, from the last fight. I don't think he's doing much different. Maybe you can help me out on that, but
he's a little bit more come forward. He seems to like be standing on business a bit more, if you get what I mean, like keeping his legs straight and going for it. Seemed to be running away from Donovan last time, and he kept getting caught pulling out. This time he's sort of standing his ground and trying to trade with him a bit more, and it's definitely put Donovan off his game.
But that's what it looks like to you, that Crocker's standing his ground. What it looks like to me is Donovan's not doing nearly half as much as he did in fight one.
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. Because Crocker's standing his ground, it's put Donovan off from doing what he done in fight one. In fight one, Crocker kept pulling away and Donovan kept going at him with whirlwind punches and just catching him all over the place.
Now, this is more like fight one now.
Donovan's down again. Uppercut from Crocker, little check right hook. Puts Donovan on the seat of his pants, and that one hurt. That one definitely hurt. He's okay, he's going to carry on, but I'm telling you, that hurt him. It was a lovely check right uppercut as Donovan came in with a punch. Like I said, now he stood his ground, flush, little right uppercut.
Yeah, he's
right
hot.
on the button.
He's hot.
That's another 10-8 round, mate. What a big round that could be for Crocker.
That one hot. And I don't think he's not going to be the same coming out there. I think he's done. Mate.
What a shot that is.
Time before they stop this.
What a shot.
Beautiful. Pivoted and just caught him flush coming in, mate. Exactly what I said. Crocker is standing his ground this time. Instead of moving out the way of Donovan's shots, he's countering him coming in.
Oh, he's
so strong. It was an overhand right, that was. The uppercut was just before.
Did you see the shockwave go through from the chin down to his legs?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Look at it. Watch the knee. That hurt. That's hurt his equilibrium. And he won't recover from this in one round. He'll need a couple of rounds to recover from this.
I think Crocker's beat the fight out of him already, mate, in my opinion. I think Crocker's already beat the fight out of him.
That's it. Lee Mack says, think Donovan was not getting inside too much because he's worried about getting caught on the way in like before. That's exactly what's happening. Good spot, mate.
Big shot to take.
Big shot. And I was saying that, it was Lewis Crocker having an off night. Judging from that, maybe there's some credence to that. Because he looked like levels in fight one. Now there's nowhere near that sort of perception.
Yeah, but you're also neutral, as you well know. You learn things in the ring. So maybe Crocker's learned what his mistakes were last time, and now he's implementing them and making Donovan make the same shitty mistakes he made in the last fight.
Well, maybe he's got more confidence this time, more determination. Maybe he paid Donovan too much respect, and maybe he was angry about the way that the fight went and said, right, that's not happening again. There's so many little nuance factors that can go into these, different outcomes. Definitely. Yeah.
But normally a rematch goes the same way because it's so one-sided, but this one was a little bit different, weren't it, the first fight? Although Donovan seemed to dominate, there was moments where Crocker got to Donovan and he knew he hurt him, and he's just showed it in this one by doing that every time, rather than changing it up and trying to fight Donovan's fight. He's stuck in his own fight, and he's doing better this time. A lot better. 2 knockdowns tell you all we need to know.
Better round for Donovan would sense that he's got his legs back, but the problem is, if he takes another one on the side of the head, then we'll really find out. Yeah. We'll really find out. His legs might be back.
And he might not take as much power.
Yeah.
Because the equilibrium's already been shook.
And he's in this round, he's treading on his toe a lot. he's trying to mess with Crocker, but he can't afford to take another big shot. I tell you, his legs look good now though, but he still can't.
But they're wide apart. They're very wide apart. He wants to soak up any shot that comes back his way. Obviously, if your legs are wide apart, you can take a greater tonnage of punch, or pounds per square inch. But that's better work. He needs to be on his toes for me. Like this.
BP said he's got Lewis Crocker by UD now, so he's changed his mind. I'm assuming you thought Paddy would win.
Long way in this fight, lads.
Yeah, he just said, I don't see how Paddy can pull this off. It's a tough ask now, mate. Tough ask with 2 knockdowns. You know what I mean? It's a tough ask. Crocker's in the ascendancy. He's confident. He's hyped up. It's going to take a real classy shot from Paddy Donovan to hurt Crocker now with the confidence he's gained from them 2 knockdowns in this first 6 rounds of the fight.
Yeah.
It really is.
How many legitimate knockdowns did Donovan get in the first fight?
It's just the one,
I
wasn't
think it was just the one, round 6.
Yeah, just the one. Because the other one didn't count because it was after the bell.
Yeah.
And the other one was from the elbow and he didn't actually go down. He just sort of got down in his haunches, didn't he?
So we can hurt him.
He can hurt him, yeah.
There's still a chance. Donovan could have one shot and start him. You know what I mean? You know how boxing goes, bro. You know it more than most. You know what I mean? One shot and Donovan could just change the narrative.
He took that round. I think he'd come back well after that shot.
Yeah,
he took that
round.
I gave that to Donovan as well. Paddy round, definitely. I've already wrote it down.
He recovered quite quickly then, which I didn't think he would.
Well, like you said, Nugent, he kept a wider stance, to soak up the punches.
Yeah.
That definitely seemed to help him.
You always know though when they're fainting if they've got their legs back. Like, and he was fainting, so the legs are back.
Yeah.
Probably had a good corner talk as well now.
It was interesting. I almost felt like Andy Lee's such a brilliant trainer, but like he looked like he was smiling. Like, come on, like it's all right, it's okay. Not giving it him. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what was said, but he seemed to be smiling and trying to get him out. Like, don't worry, we'll get that back, type thing.
Yeah, like letting him know it's not the end of the world. It's not. It's not over. It's not over.
Go get this. We can go get this.
Well, how many times have we seen Andy Lee behind and he pulls out a magic shot? You know what I mean? We've seen it.
Oh, wow.
In his biggest ever fight, we've seen it when he starts that kid with that cheeky left look. Wow, that was a thing of beauty.
It's one of yeah.
And he won his world title.
Huge moment in boxing for me.
Yeah.
That
this is better boxing from Donovan, jabbing from the outside. He's springing back on his left leg now rather than sticking on his right lead
foot as well, Nugent.
Yeah.
He's bullying him with his lead foot.
Making sure he's coming on the inside of this treading toes there now, but he's generally been on the inside. Now he goes to the outside, comes back inside with his lead foot. So battle of the feet is going for Donovan at the minute. Nice left cross from Donovan. Minute 30 to go. Round 7. It's all been Donovan for me this round.
Yep.
Oh, went low to the body with a left cross. Very low. Had to stoop down for that one. But sprung back up well. Just flicking out jabs. Just Crocker letting himself, not giving himself much room. Takes another left cross.
He may take some risks and go back to the dark arts again, mate, to be honest.
This is what I'm fearful of. Nice right cross with Crocker though on the counter. But Donovan's certainly getting more confident now.
Yeah, it's been a far better round again for Paddy. Crocker seems to have slowed down quite a lot, lads, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Very strange, man. Very strange how he's just stopped throwing the haymakers like he thinks he's already won or something.
That's what I mean. Is he think he's in complete cruise control? So he's saying to himself, I can have a round off here.
Yeah.
Which is just benefiting Paddy Donovan, isn't it? Because it's going to give him more time to recover if that shot's still resonating in his napper, you know what I mean?
Well, you can imagine Crocker's corner going, look, you're basically 4 rounds up, plus maybe the judges, let's say you're 5 rounds up, you can afford to take maybe a round or 2 off just to get a second wind and see the fight through to the end. But Donovan's not putting on extreme pressure for me, which he should be doing now that he's so many rounds down.
There's no combination.
Exactly. I'm not seeing enough output. Jabs to the body. Yeah, he's won the round, but he's going to have to win the next 6 rounds like that just to draw.
Yeah.
He needs a knockdown.
He needs a knockdown.
Of his own.
Yeah.
Trilogy. Oh, no. Please, no. You know, I don't think, I mean, the IBF thing is a one-off. You know, they're not into rematches, you know, straight away for a vacant. It's not going to happen.
No, the IBF never do that, do they? No.
And they will order a mandatory straight after this fight. That's for certain.
Here we go. Round 8 of 12, guys, underway here in Belfast.
Looks like Carly's been stopped.
Verdi just got the stoppage win.
Yeah.
Was that on? We didn't have that on our bets, did we?
No.
Oh, that's all right. Thank God, check then. That's all right. I couldn't remember who had. I was thinking, who do you have in that?
Oh, Cordina's got it 66-66.
Yeah, okay.
So is Vesioli.
Conor Walker's got it 68-65 to Crocker, and I think that's a lot more logical.
66-65 he's got it.
Yeah, that's more logical, isn't it?
Here we go.
It's crazy to say this is a draw at the minute. No way is it a draw when he's had 2 knockdowns, 2 10-8s. It's almost impossible.
Well, if you look at it, it could be right because if you only give Crocker 2 rounds and after 2 10-8 rounds.
It could
be. But Donovan would have had to win every round, which he hasn't.
Well, Donovan's won the last 4, so that makes it level in their eyes.
Not given the last 2. He got knocked down in the 5th.
At the end of the day, Prediction League does not want Lewis Crocker winning in League 1.
I don't think they want it in any.
There's no 20 wants Crocker to win in League 2. He's the only one out of the both leagues who's picked Crocker by knockout round 11. He's the closest one so far.
20 might have looked into the future here because that could happen.
Big up 20, mate. 20 Poker. Go and check them out on X and YouTube. Good friend of ours.
Shame he's not come through tonight. I expected to see him tonight.
He's probably on the big table, mate.
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah.
Saturday night. That's his bread and butter.
True that, brother. True that.
Minute in, and they look like they're sparring. I have to say, I have to agree, mate.
Yeah, at the moment, Hogwarts does.
Paddy Donovan needs more.
But he's dictating the round, though.
He's dictating the round. This is what I feel, though. Is he going to do this for every round and then maybe take the gamble of getting another knockdown again? If I'm his corner, I'm saying, right, apply the pressure, load up on some shots, start to put him against the ropes and unleash combinations. And I'm not saying it. He's too cautious.
He won't let the backhand go. Why would he let his backhand go? I mean, his jabs
I don't know. He's got it caught all the time, but he's not letting it go. He's jabbing away.
Because Crocker's put him down twice, it scared him out of doing it in case it gets countered again.
Brother, he's got the 2. Look at his gloves. They're lateral to each other.
Yeah, and ready.
They're right in front of him. Oh, he's going to get
another
caught.
Paddy round, though, lads. It's another Paddy round.
It's probably be a Paddy round, but mate, this is very, very dangerous boxing.
It's risky, isn't it?
Pedestrian work.
Will to win. Come on, let's go. Exactly. The will to win is there. There's no two ways about it. But is the will to win being used in common sense here? You're so many rounds down. You can pinch rounds now, but that's only going to get you, 2 rounds up. Now, for me, Crocker is ahead. I've got Crocker ahead by 1 round. But Donovan cannot afford to just try and pinch rounds. He needs to put him down. Because the more that goes on, Billy Nelson there is loving it. Because now Crocker has said to himself, well, I've lost the last 2 rounds. I've got to come through now. We could well see another knockdown. Big up Billy Nelson.
Will this be Billy's first world champ?
I believe so.
Building his stable, Billy, quietly, isn't he?
Very quietly.
Yeah.
He's been very busy at the stable.
Yeah.
People,
some of that Saudi money's helped him buying new facilities and stuff, hasn't it? So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Invested. He's invested.
Good for him.
Yeah, Donovan's landed 20 more punches through round 8, 65-44. So we're definitely seeing it right, mate. Donovan's definitely starting to take over.
Yeah.
But will it be enough, Neutral? Will it be enough? That is the question.
That's better work for Donovan. Right, left. Crocker's definitely looking for that big right again.
Yeah, he's headhunting. Needs to work the body a bit more, Crocker. I think if he went to the body a bit more, it could pay massive dividends.
Now this is more like Paddy Donovan in fight 1. The eyes are squinting now. He's focused.
Is it too little, too late though?
As I say that, he's still feeding too much. But that's just me. Maybe I'm being selfish.
No, I agree with you, mate, to be honest. Yeah, 20's just messaged. Yes, man, hopefully I won't fall asleep, bro. Top man. So he's going to be joining us for some of the America card from Las Vegas.
Okay.
Have a good time, and we're just talking about him, and then he pops up.
See.
Poker must have finished. God bless Twinny. We've got
Big
Bobby
Daz
Sampson from the Sampson Sands podcast joining us as well.
Big Daz Medcalf just messaged me, and he said Crockers could be throwing the fight away here because they're thinking that he's won it with those 2 knockdowns, and he's throwing rounds away they shouldn't be thrown away.
This is exactly what me and Neutral were just saying when you ducked out for a sec, bro. That's exactly what we were saying.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely. If Daz wants to come through, man, he's more than welcome to jump on. If you want to send in the link, it's always welcome, Coach Daz.
Yeah, I'll text him.
If he wants to come on, mate, he's more than welcome to come see the end of the fight out of us. I completely agree with what he said, though, for sure, man. Crocker seems like he's just coasting, like he thinks he's already got it won, Brett, doesn't he?
Yeah, 100%, mate.
Send him out to another Donovan round. That's 4 in a row now for Dono.
So if you was to score it now, what score have you got, Jams? If you were to score it now.
I can only give you in terms of rounds at the minute, mate, because I've only been writing it down as rounds. But I've got Donovan winning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've given Donovan 6 of the 9 rounds so far. But obviously the 2 10-8s and the other round makes it 6 points to 5. So basically Donovan's 1 point up, effectively.
Well, have you got it, Brett?
Yeah, I think Donovan's winning the fight now.
Yeah, he's 1 point up in my opinion.
Yeah.
Crocker only won the second round 10-9, and then he's got the 2 10-8 rounds. Other than that, he's not won a round.
I wouldn't argue against that. I think
so you give him 3 rounds out of the 9.
Yeah, but 2 of them by 10-8.
See, I give remember the first round 10-10 we gave.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, but I went for Donovan. I gave it Donovan.
Right. I went for 10-10 the first round. I think Paddy Donovan 2-1. Then it was 2-2. Then the 2-8, 10-8 rounds. So there's 2 10-8 and a 10-10 after 5. 4 rounds to Paddy Donovan. No,
100%, Bob.
I've still
Bob
got
just said
Crocker
2 10-8s ain't going to win Crocker this fight. He's done nothing. Yeah, you're right, mate. Other than the first round, which I just edged him, but like Neutral said, we had it 10-10. So it could have easily been a draw.
I've got Crocker 1.
2 10-8s.
I've got Crocker 1 point up. If he loses his last 3, he's done.
I've got Donovan a point up.
It was interesting that Donovan let a bit of a flurry go at the end of that round in the 9th. maybe he's going to gamble a little bit more going down this straight, or Andy Lee might say, stay behind the jab, win the fight.
Now, Paddy Donovan's got two options here. He can continue doing what he's doing and pinching these last 3 rounds and possibly winning the fight on a small UD, or he gets flashy, wants to get revenge and go for a knockout.
Like Hogwarts says, it's championship rounds now, lads. This is where we'll learn out. This is where we'll find out what's really what. Who wants it the most? These are the championship rounds, 10, 11, 12. This is where we're going to discover who's got the heart, who wants it more. Who wants to be the pride of Ireland and hold that IBF welterweight world title? We're going to find out in the next 7.5 minutes.
Crocker's just looking for a bomb, isn't he?
Yeah. He's headhunting. Since that 2 knockdowns, it's probably ruined it for him. He might have done better without the knockdown. But since then, he thought he'd had it in the bag and just keeps looking for that same shot. It's very pedestrian, mate. Very pedestrian.
Yes. It's turned into a strange tactical fight, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's not been a great fight. It's been a good fight, but it's not been a great fight.
The last one was better.
Much better.
David Zayarko, that was better. But earlier on, some cracking fights as well. Tyrone McKenna against Dylan Moran too, mate. That was something special. That was
a better
7
shot
rounds of heavenly boxing. Carnage, as we call it. Carnage boxing.
That was it. Old-fashioned. Finish that drink and I'll see you outside, mate.
Yeah,
that was.
I put my Guinness down, mate. I'll take my hat off and see you around the back of the wedding. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you look at
to watch, Brett. Beautiful.
if you look at the state of these two, right, after fight 1, look at them now, 10 rounds. No mark on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hawk had it the same as me and Brett, mate. 85-84 to Donovan after the 9.
Yeah.
Exactly the same as us, mate.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah. That's about
I've
how I see
just
it.
got it the other way around.
Yeah, because you gave the 10-10 in the first one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, this round will bring you round to a draw now, won't it?
Yeah, neutral will be on a draw. Me and you will be 2 points up for Donovan.
Crocker trying to nick this one. It is a plan. If he takes if he can take one of these last 2 rounds, then, it'd be interesting.
Yeah, Hogwarts said Crocker's trying to nick this one. That says it all, mate. Yeah, he thought the 2 knockdowns was enough and he's just going to coast to a victory. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case for the Croc, in my opinion.
Billy needs to find his inner Teddy Atlas right now, I think, and get something out of him.
Yeah, I think Billy's now saying to him, he's going to be coming at you the same way he's doing.
Yeah,
you've got to match him this round, if not more.
Well, he's got to nick this round. He's got to nick this round.
He's got to nick this.
Yeah,
quite agree.
Like you said, there's not a scuff on either of them. Came round, what are we, round 11?
Yeah, round 11's not a mark on either of them. Look at the state of, you remember the state of Crocker in the last fight. His eye was opened, he marked up. Donovan was gloves, marks all over him. It was strange. This one. Yeah, the last fight one was more vicious. This is more technical, more chessy type fight.
I think they knew neutral not to play the same game because remember, one got disqualified last time. They're not going to want to do the same thing, so they've had to be more boxing-wise technical this time, haven't they? They were never going to try and play the same games with the headbutts and the elbows and whatnot because the ref's just going to be looking for that and shut you out straight away. So they've had to switch it up.
Yeah.
I think Crocker needs to realise, I don't think Donovan's got the power to stop him.
Crocker's tough as they come, mate. So you're right, definitely.
Although they hurt, then, it doesn't look like Donovan not once has shown any stunning power in any of his shots tonight. Not once. It's just been slick movement, nice jabs, and tippy-tappy, 1-2 combinations.
Yeah, if you were watching this in the gym, you'd say Donovan looks $1 million, wouldn't you?
Exactly,
if you're watching it in the gym. But like
the last few rounds.
This is under the lights. This is for a world title. you've got to stop being flashy and get the job done.
I think Donovan's done enough now, though. Even if Crocker wins the last round, it's not. He can't ask for more than a draw out of it, in my opinion.
Cordina had him 3 up.
See, this is what I mean, mate. If you look at it, he's 4 rounds down after 3 rounds, or after 2 rounds if you do 10-8s. So that means you only have to give Crocker 4 rounds, and Paddy Donovan can't win. It's a draw. So has Crocker won 4 rounds in this 11 rounds?
I'll give him 1. I'll give him 1 outside of the 2 knockdown rounds.
Wow.
And that was being generous. You give it a 10-10.
Yeah, I'll give
first round. I'll give it to Crocker.
I couldn't see a clear-cut winner in round 1 for me.
No, I couldn't either. That's what I mean. I was favouritism to Crocker.
So
I gave it him just
there's
to
9 rounds
the
left. That means there's 9 rounds left, and he's still 4 rounds behind. So he has to win. What, 7 rounds?
Yeah, which I think he's done.
I don't know.
I've given Donovan the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've given the last 5 plus 11 now as well. So 6. I've given Donovan the last 6 in a row. I don't think Crocker's done even remotely enough to even try and claim one of the rounds, in my opinion.
Now, what's the judging criteria for IBF beacons?
Yeah, this will be interesting when it goes to the judges' scorecards. But
well, it's in Belfast, so they could favour Crocker. But for me, it's not done enough. Even with the 2 knockdowns, he hasn't done enough.
Well,
let's see what this last round brings.
Andy Lee is obviously giving him some last round advice.
Here we go. We're going to go hell for leather. We're going to get a war that we expected for the whole fight that we've not really seen.
Andy is a great boxer.
No
2 ways about it. He's a great boxer. But he lacks something.
Cordina's got it 106 to 102 to Donovan.
Oh, yeah.
Visayoli's got it 106, 102 Donovan. And Conor Walker's got it 104, 103 to Donovan. So all 3 of them now have got it for Donovan.
They've kept Donovan every round.
And to be honest, it's Donovan looking sharper in this 12th so far.
Yes. Now, Crocker's going to get to the point where he's going to go, I'm going to have to go for a ball, okay?
Yeah, again, yeah. Hogwarts has just said, Crocker's not engaging at all, avoiding PD jabs, cheeky. Definitely. Thank you, Hogwarts.
Not good enough from Crocker in his last 3 rounds. He's really got to close the range.
Needs a Hail Mary, doesn't he? Needs a Hail Mary now.
He can't afford to let Donovan keep jabbing him from distance like this. This is too easy for Donovan.
If I was Crocker, I'd just close my eyes and start throwing some haymakers, mate, because he's going to lose else. Might as well go for it and get knocked out than not try at all.
You don't know what Billy's told him, though. Does Billy think they've nicked more rounds than they have?
I don't know. I wouldn't put it past Billy, though, to think like that, Brett. I wouldn't put it past him to think like that and say, listen, you're doing enough. You've won this.
He still thinks Bacoli beat Joseph Parker when he got sparked in the 2nd round.
So,
you know what I mean?
I love Billy.
Still picking up bits of Bacoli off the ring. He still thinks he won it.
Now, Crocker just threw a right there that hit home, but Paddy Donovan, he's loading up now. So why?
Yeah.
Can you see that, Brett?
Yeah. Donovan knows he needs to look flashy in this to solidify it, right?
That last round.
Yeah,
thing.
this is so important.
Compounding it.
First impressions, second thoughts, isn't it? It's always you remember the recent thing, in these things that having judges ponder.
He looks sharp though in this last round. I know I'm a little bit behind you, so he might get tagged in a minute. But
I'm just waiting for Jam to go, oh!
Nothing's happened yet, guys. I will do if it happens, I promise you. You'll get the full jam
Look
experience.
at that crowd on their feet. The crowd are on their feet.
Crocker just landed a great right hand on Donovan's jaw, but Donovan swallowed it whole and then raises his hand.
It's over now. Less than 10. Oh, right on the button he hits Donovan.
He did, caught a nice shot. I give it to Donovan again, though.
I don't know. Mr. Donovan's got it for me.
Wide UD, man. It's going to be quite wide considering there was 2 knockdowns. But that's only in my opinion, but let's see what happens. I genuinely cannot see any way they can give this to Crocker.
I can't, to be honest.
Well, he can only score 116 maximum.
I think it's going to be like
No,
116.
not even that.
116, 111. Let's see what they say. Like I say, he'll have the 111 because obviously the 2 10 8 rounds, so he gets the 10, and then the first round I gave him, and that was being generous.
You can only score 116, so if that
116, 111. That's what I'm saying. 116, 111.
And that's winning every round.
I've got it winning every round, apart from the first round. Sorry, 115, 111.
I don't think he's won every round.
I can't think of a round Crocker won, mate, other than the 2 he knocked him down in, and without the knockdowns, he probably lost them as well.
So I think it's 116, 112.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue with that.
This is the thing. I don't think. I mean, I know you're a few seconds in front of you.
116, 110.
I don't think it is bravado. I think Billy and Croc think they've won it. I genuinely do. It's not that whole bravado, where they put the hands up just so they can show the crowd.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You don't think both.
There you go. All of them have got the same as me, 116, 111. They got the first round 10-10 like you, though, neutral, so that's probably what your score should have been, 10-10. Because you gave 10-10 first round, didn't you?
Yeah, as they did.
Yeah, so 116, 111. So mine would be 115, 112. 116, 112, sorry.
But it's not got me on. Do you know what? This fight's really not got me on the edge of my seat. It's not one of them that's. Okay then. Let's see.
Wasn't as good as the first. Never are though, are they? The rematches are never as good. Let's be truthful. Name a rematch that really, outside of the elite ones, that's never been that good.
There's a guy sitting behind Conor Walker there, shaking his head at his scores.
See him, the one in the blue woolly hat. He's looking down and going
114, 112, 116, 111. So he must be a Crocker fan.
Well, most of them that are there are, because it's in Belfast. So most of them are Crocker fans.
So then,
Crocker's the Belfast boy. Donovan's obviously from the island, the Emerald Island. As soon as David comes in, I'll jump out and get the scorecards, lads, because I'm a bit ahead of you anyway, and I.
Hawkhand says 115, 111. Donovan, I don't score any 10-10 round. Fair enough, mate. I do. Because you haven't thrown enough, and you haven't done enough, and you haven't hit your opponent. How can you score for another? Effective aggression has to be effective, even if it is aggression. And it can't be effective if you haven't landed punches. Neither of them landed a punch hardly in that round. That's how I give that a 10-10. But no, plenty of judges do it.
It's a split decision, but hold up.
Fuck.
Split decision. Crocker's got it. No. That's just the thing. It's the last one.
Crocker's just got it. What a fucking joke. I'm sorry, but that is ridiculous. Crocker's just got it, yeah? It was 115, 111.
Calm down. Just report the news. Calm down.
That's what I'm doing. It was 115, 111 to Donovan, 114, 112 to the Croc, and then the last one gave it 114, 113 to Crocker.
Wow.
I'm sorry, mate, but they need to be investigated.
Wow.
Seriously, they need to be investigated. But if they seen that fight that way,
I
they need
knew
to be
it was
investigated.
closer. I knew it was closer than
Yeah,
it was being made out.
You were hesitant, weren't
Honestly,
you?
that's one of the biggest robberies I've seen for a while, mate. For a good while, since Pacquiao Barrios. I'm telling you now, that was ridiculous.
Fucking Billy Nelson's got a world champion. Come on.
Wait
And
till
he's
you watch that fight back, mate. Honestly, that is ridiculous. Ridiculous scoring. They've
mate,
been
as I
ambushed by
said,
the 2 knockdowns. That's all they've done. They've been ambushed by the knockdowns. Absolute robbery, mate, that is. If that was
well,
in the Republic of Ireland instead of Belfast, it would have been every round bar the 2 knockdown rounds for Donovan. That is a joke, honestly. And I'm a Crocker fan, but that's a joke. That is an absolute fucking robbery joke. So the fight weren't that great, and then the robbery job's even worse. So how's that for your night sorted? Welcome
Wow.
to boxing, people.
well, look, let's not get too emotional. His fight, it didn't go one man's way. It went the other man's way on his home ground, which, to be fair, gentlemen, we've seen that many times before where we think
Still
it's
don't make
gone
it right.
the other way. Whether it makes it right or not is neither here or there.
Paddy was done
And
in the first one for disqualification. Now he's been done again. But this time after he
it's,
actually won fair and
he
square. You
is
know what I mean?
he
It's going
is
to be hard
going
to
to
take.
he's going to feel aggrieved and thinks what do I have to do to beat this man. It's unfortunate in that sense, but at the end of the day, I'm not surprised because
I'm not surprised by it, but I'm
I,
disgusted
I,
by it.
I thought it was closer than what you said it was, and the 2:10.8s and the 10:10 at the start, they've just made it too much of a hill to climb with 9 rounds to go. So I'm not surprised. However, I don't agree with it. I thought Crocker, Donovan had done enough by a round. That's what I said at the end. So, I mean, Hogwarts is fight, we're probably get a fucking trilogy now.
It's 1-0, we'll get the fucking trilogy. No one's going to want to see that again after that, especially now it's 2-0. It's as pointless as any other trilogy. That's 2-0.
2-0 now. It's,
Yeah.
That's done.
Crocker will say, I'm not going backwards, I'm going forwards now as champion. And,
Of course. But it still smells rotten to me, mate. But we best jump
it
out,
is,
guys, because Jermaine Franklin's up soon, neutral. So we best get out of here, mate, because we've got another fight coming up very, very soon. Are you joining us for that, Brett, while you're free?
Absolutely, mate. I'll come for that one.
I'll send you the link, brother. I'll tell you what, I'll
mate.
send you all the links. Just jump in for the ones that you fancy.
All right, Sam, pal.
Lovely,
All
man.
right,
Thank you so
boys.
much for coming through, boxing, man. Love having you on, mate. You're an absolute gentleman and a proper boxing knowledge, man. We absolutely adore you on this channel. Really
Cheers,
appreciate it. Mr. Neutral, any fine words before we go and say goodbye to the people?
I want to thank everyone who's come in the chat, left your comments, left your thoughts. Please do come and join us again for the next one. We want to thank Brett, of course, for giving him his time and energy. As always, much appreciated. And we'll see you next time, guys.
Yeah, and just before we go, we're proudly sponsored by Easy Storage. You know the rest. And Boxing Fight Zone. And again, you know the rest. But hit up boxingfightzone.com for all our apparel, mate. You can get red corner tees just as beautiful as this one. The one Mr. Neutral's wearing. You can get the caps. They do mugs, all sorts, mate. Check them out, boxingfightzone.com. From me and Mr. Neutral, see you on the next one.
Red Corner Box.